Phil Foden is establishing himself as one of the best young players in the world, winning a host of trophies with Manchester City and becoming a favourite of Pep Guardiola. In 2019, then 18-year-old Phil Foden was selected on Goal's next-gen list. But how exactly did the Stockport Iniesta develop from one to watch to key player for both club and country? Rewind back to the summer of 2017 and it was another young Englishman making all the headlines at Man City. Jadon Sancho had shocked the club, moving to Borussia Dortmund. The club was criticised for letting Sancho leave, but those on the inside were looking forward to the imminent emergence of Phil Foden. Foden was included on City's pre-season tour of the US that summer and impressed enough to earn a first-team place for the season. He was named on the bench several times, but his debut finally came against Feyenoord as a substitute for Citizens legend Yaya Toure. Foden's early performances led to pressure for Pep Guardiola to involve him more or risk losing him. But the coach stressed patience with his development. Foden ended his debut season with 10 first-team appearances, a League Cup winners' medal and the Premier League title, all before he'd even turned 18. In fact, Foden's trophy cabinet is pretty astonishing already. Before even playing for his club, he made his mark internationally, named as the best player at the Under-17 World Cup, having led England to the trophy. His first Premier League title got him a place in the Guinness World Record books as the youngest ever winner in the league's history. Another Premier League winners' medal has followed since, and in some style too. He was part of the City Centurion side in 2018 and won a domestic treble in 2019. He also has a total of 4 League Cups in his cabinet and was awarded the prestigious Alan Hardaker Trophy for his Man of the Match performance back in the 2020 final. That makes 7 major honours in just 4 seasons. Wow. And those to go along with an array of personal records and accolades as well. And yeah, Foden is playing in one of the best teams of the Premier League era in Pep's Man City, but his contributions have been key since he broke into the side. Dubbed the Stockport Iniesta, Foden was tipped as David Silva's natural successor on the left of City's midfield three. But despite playing there in his first few senior games, he's since found a new home playing as a winger under Guardiola. But will he stay there long term? Foden certainly seems to like playing further forward, and has already scored more goals this season than Iniesta ever managed in a single campaign at Barcelona. He loves to cut inside and make an impact in the penalty area that makes him perfect for a Guardiola system, which works best when midfielders and fullbacks combine to overload the wide areas. Pep, though, has hinted at shifting Foden around again, claiming Foden could eventually become a creative number 10, believing he will be 10 times more extraordinary in that position. As well as City, Foden has made himself undroppable for Gareth Southgate's England side, despite huge competition for places behind Harry Kane. His versatility means he's set to play a key role for the Three Lions in tournaments over the next decade. He made his international debut against Iceland at just 20 years old in September 2020 in the UEFA Nations League. And in satisfying symmetry, his first England goal came in the reverse fixture, scoring a brace against Iceland just 2 months later. That's Phil Foden's incredible career so far, and there's still so much more to come. His City side are looking to make history and win their first ever Champions League crown, as well as another Premier League title. And with England among the favourites to win the Euros this year, Foden will have his eyes on even more silverware before the summer is over. Thanks for watching.